the Wigmore Hall String Quartet competition continues on Thursday and Friday, and I can go over for you in addition, the names of the groups and their background of the Thursday competitors. Thursday starts with the Erinys Quartet. They were named for the Furies in the in Aeschylus's Oresteia, and they have roots in Estonia, Lithuania, Greece, the United States, and Finland. They came together at the Sibelius Academy in Helsinki. Since 2023, they are the Nina von Maltzan String Quartet in residence at the Curtis Institute in Philadelphia. They won the Audience Prize Award in 2023 at the Bad Tölz International String Quartet Competition, and they won a bronze medal at the Fischoff Chamber Music Competition in 2024. They're going to be going on tour, or they may already have started doing concerts throughout the United States as a part of the Curtis on Tour tour. Next up, you have the Katarina String Quartet, and they come out of McGill University's Schulich School of Music too. Founded in 2022. Currently, they're the graduate residence quartet at the Juilliard School, though. They won the gold medal and BPOC Composer Prize at the St. Paul Chamber Music Competition in 2024 and the Canadian Music Competition in 2023. The name KSQ, Katarina String Quartet, they take the name from Katarina Guarneri, who was the wife of the great violin maker Giuseppe Guarneri. And they regularly perform at community centers in New York since they are recipients of Juilliard's Gluck Fellowship. Next after them is the Turicum Quartet, founded in 2021 at the Zurich University of the Arts, and Turicum means Zurich, or it's what they called Zurich back in the Latin days. They won a second prize at the Karol Szymanowski International Music Competition in 2023. They've already had their public debut at the Tone Hall in Zurich, done concerts at the Mizmorum Festival, and in a concert series for Villa Musica in Germany. They were quartet in residence last year, 2024, at the Ticino Musica Festival, and they have a stipendium from Villa Musical in Germany, which is probably why they were doing that concerts, and they're also a part of Le Dimore del Quartetto, which is an international network for the promotion of chamber music and European cultural heritage. Next up is the Quartet HANA. They were founded in 2019 at the University of Music and Theater in Munich, but their names are all for a Munich-based ensemble: Guillaume Kwak, Fuga Miwatashi, Simon Rosier, and Su Xiao Chao. HANA, they're called Quartet HANA because it means flower in Japanese, and it means unity in Korean. They were at the Munich University of Music and Theater in 2021. They are now at the University of Music in Lübeck. Won second prize at the Geneva International Music Competition in 2023. Third prize at the Carl Nielsen Chamber Music Competition in 2023 in Copenhagen. They won a special Förderpreis Jeunesse Musicale Deutschland. That's an interesting blend of German and French. At the 2022 ARD International Music Competition, won one of the awards at the Felix Mendelssohn Bartholdy competition in Berlin back in 2020. all of these groups, they're comers, they're up and coming. Now, which of them will turn out to be the groups that we're still talking about and hearing about 20 years from now? I don't know, but some of them will regularly, especially in the summer months. There are an enormous amount of chamber music festivals live streaming out of the U.S., both on the West and up in Washington. There's the Seattle Chamber Music Festival and the Icicle Creek Chamber Music Festival. Then on the East Coast, you've got the Orcas Festival and others, and you come across these groups. Many of them formed in the late 1980s or the 1990s, formed for the purpose of commissioning new works, which they could play. So it wasn't all just more Haydn and Schubert, etc. And they're still around today, 20, 30 years later, 40 years later, some of them. Anyway, next up is the Velvet Quartet. They were founded in 2020. They bring together musicians from Turkey, Latvia, Spain, and Germany. They're based in Essen and Berlin, but they've been pretty active in France too. They took first place in 2024 at the Bergamo Classic Music Award in Lugano and at the Köhler Osbar Chamber Music Competition. They have performed at the String Quartet Biennale at the Paris Philharmonie. They were in residence at the Vivre String Quartet Festival in Bordeaux. They have a scholarship from the Durkin Foundation. They've done a lot of performing across Germany. And they also are part of that Le Dimore del Quartetto program to promote classical chamber music and European culture. They also like to do interdisciplinary work, and they recently worked with dancers from the Alto Theater in Essen in a dance theater production. And then the last of the group that will be competing on Thursday again is the Quatuor Elmire. They were founded in 2017. They took second prize in the Concours de Genève, the Geneva competition. They got a special prize in that competition from the Étrélard Foundation for the most remarkable artistic project, le projet artistique le plus remarquable. They have played already at the Philharmonie in Paris, Victoria Hall in Geneva, at the Luxembourg Philharmonie, and at the Grange at Lac d'Evian. I think there's a big festival there every summer too. And they are the resident artist at the Singer Polignac Foundation and at the Queen Elizabeth, at La Chapelle Musicale Reine Elisabeth, the Queen Elizabeth musical chapel. So this is what I thought I could offer you, which would be of value, the background on these contestants, because I didn't find it on any of on the Wigmore Hall website or in their YouTube. Now, in the description that goes with this live stream on my part, we will also give you the links to each of these quartets. So if you're listening to them, you can click on the link and look them up and find out more about them, or you can look them all up and figure out which ones you want to tune in for. Each day, we will also put up a post which gives you, as we already did today, the program for the day and the different time listings for when each group is going to be playing and what they're going to be playing. Wigmore Hall has done a terrific job with it, and I'm just trying to add on a little bit to it, what we can, which to add value to your experience of this festival, because that's part of what Access Arts Live is all about. I want to remind you, if you have enjoyed this live stream and if it's been of any value to you, if you're watching on Facebook, click like the video. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. And if you're watching on any of our other 4 or 5 platforms now, please don't just like us, follow us and subscribe to Access Arts Live on X, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and or LinkedIn. And we will continue to provide you, I promise, more than 1,000 live links to live performances online in 2025 just as I'm doing for you right now.